back at Love. You can see the sky, it's rolling in pretty dark over here. I gotta go to Mount Vernon, Indiana, just north of I. But it's gonna be storming real good. This is the last time you'll see my clean truck until I get done. But it's sprinkling really good. I wanna make sure I come and get my last things before I go to Indiana, because once I load, then that's it. I'm going right back up to Wisconsin. But the storms are really hitting hard now. It's sprinkling now. The winds are kicking in. It's coming in real fast. But it's all about stopping here, get my address to where I'm going. And then I gotta shoot over to Mount Vernon, Indiana. Alright, it's all about running to the truck. Should have brought my umbrella. Oh well, let's rock and roll. Looks like this guy. Alright. Free truck wash day. Gets all the rest of the bugs out of here. Damn. This guy didn't care. Oh. Yeah, it's raining pretty good. Bet the traffic will be slow out here. But time to go to Mount Vernon, Indiana. I'm in Kentucky, Madisonville. It's time to duck and run. Well, I'm in Indiana, Mount Vernon. Looks like a industrial place here, but I have to check in out, figure out how this works here. Well, that's neat. Huh. Big Frank. Alright, I'm checked in. I gotta wait in line, that's all it is. Once one opens, and you just go and move forward until one opens for you. So, and they seem to be really nice in here. Got the little southern accent down here, but it's alright. Went through a lot of rain. But I'm gonna open up the doors and stage it, slide the axles back when I get to the dock. But it's a little muddy here. Alright, well, this is always the hardest one. I think it'll work, but it doesn't. It needs to be a little bit longer. One strap in the back. Seems to be alright. Should go ahead and blow all this out. Alright. Well, this will be the second load in this brand new trailer. Looks like they bumped up the front here already. Got some scratches. what you need. See in there. But yeah, this is really nice to have. And the nozzle you just disconnect and you put it in your side box. Works out pretty good. Alright, as you can see, you take this apart. Then you can easily put it in your side box. So that's how quick it is to clean your trailer out. Anything else, I'm waiting for this guy to pull out, and then this one in front of me will go in the door. Once he goes out, then it's my turn. And then taking it back to the yard. This goes to Green Bay, but it looks like I'm not delivering, I'm just taking the yard. So we'll see what they give me for Friday, but hurry up and wait. There. That's how I do that. Just put it all in there. And then I have these straps. I got enough straps here. I'm supposed to have 4 for Rochester, so let's make sure I got 4 there. Alright, I'm good to go. There's my 4. The other one will always stay in this trailer. Gotta have your light here. This work light's really nice to have. But you gotta have all your tools and oil and all that. Alright, let's sit and wait. It looks like they want the axles up on here because it scrapes the side skirts. When you got an arch like that, it looks like they have problems with the skirts scraping, so they want your axles to be up. And the dock looks alright. Looks like this thing did pretty good. Squared it. Looks like they put a little ramp here. They must have measured it. Had some problems. It was leaning. Oh, this one's got a cheater bar. This thing's called a cheater bar. And you can take it out. That's neat. But you unlock it on the other side, and then you put that on where you want to have the slider stop. But me, I got the magnet stop. That's a lot easier than those cheater bars. And either way, that's what they call them, cheater bars. But other than that, it looks alright after all that rain. It downpoured really good. But we'll see what it looks like when I get back to Wisconsin. After I load here, it's about 8-hour drive back to Wisconsin here, right to the yard. Looks like they put a lock on here. These are like glad hand locks. See what it does. That way it's guaranteed. If you don't have a dock lock, by law you got to have some way. Walmart, they just tell you to disconnect and pull forward. Other places it's chalk and they lock your lines so you can't put air in it and leave. Well, those are dock locks. Replacements. Those are older places you don't want to really spend all that money. Too much problems. Okay, I'm loaded now. It's pretty heavy. I gotta go up a little bit. Trying to get it where this is the product here. You got it all the way to the back. It's 2,800 pounds a pallet. That's pretty heavy. But I'm hoping that I cleared this fence. You always have to watch that. Looks like I did. But I got 9 hours on my logs and 8 hours to get to the yard, so it's all about that. I just gotta pull it, slide the axles up just a tad. Then I'll hit the road and get to the yard in Wisconsin. Well, this is Mount Vernon. And I should be done with the storm, I hope. But I'll take 64 to 57. yard. It's midnight. It's Friday morning. And I'm dropping this off. I just came back from Mount Vernon, Indiana. That's one thing I noticed on this trailer. I'm the first one, but it looks like they grind this down. Really doesn't look good. Let's see if I can try to show you what I'm talking about without getting in the shadow. See the grinding mark. Looks like somebody messed with that rivet. Maybe that's why we got the trailer. Hope it's cheaper. Aftermarket. If I'm the first one they have that, it looks like they messed with that. Just noticing. But it's back in one piece. No scrapes, no dents. Just the way I like it. No seal. They didn't give me a seal. That was a little different. And everything looks good in here. Very heavy. But it's all about another driver will deliver this. We'll deliver this in Green Bay. But I'm gonna unhook this and take the tractor across the street. I got 10 hours. Made it just in time. And then I go to sleep. My day is done. And it's all about delivering in the morning. And I went to Mount Vernon. A lot of rain. There's a lot of trucks that flipped over. A lot of wind on 57 and 74. But it was really bad. But I'm going to make videos this weekend and show you all the rollovers in my wrecks playlist. One thing is I bought the glad hand ring so I can replace the small one. See that small one there. And the other one is, it should look like this big one. And it looks like it's stock. You see the difference of the two. When I replaced this one, it was leaking because they come with these small ones. It really isn't good. And that's what these glad hand seals are about. And I gotta go and replace that. It won't be that long to do. I'll actually show you. They come with two. You can get them at a truck stop for about $3. But the main thing about this is that you get a screwdriver and you just go in there and pull it out. Just like that. And you put the other one in, make sure the screen's in there good. But you start it because it's got grooves on the inside. But I use a screwdriver on this end and I push it to make sure it's good. And then you take the inside and work it around so it goes in the groove. That's it, it's very simple. You might have it matching. Take the other one out. You see the difference of this. The main thing is getting the matching, but you can see the inside ring, and that goes inside. screwdriver and just grab that edge and push it in. And then you go on the inside, work it around. And that's it, it's done. Those are the right ones. It's better, it doesn't crack. This one here cracks, gets all weathered. This one here is nice. It's got a little bit of a push on it. The best ones actually are these kind of probably. They're more expensive, that's why I have it on my truck. But that's how it is. It's all about hooking these up to the glad hand holders. But you always want to put it in back in the cradle. And that way the water never goes in there. Pretty expensive. Well, you want to carry these glad hands, extra ones. And if you do drop and hook like I do, you're always getting trailers that you don't know what they got next. So you look at them and sure enough they're all cracked or missing or ripped off. Another one you want to make sure you get, because I bought 2 of the glad hand ones, is the plug. This here goes on, it's a hub on the trailers and the front steering. When they get old, these plugs really get worn down, so it's good to always have an extra one to carry with you. The inside of your rim will get oily, actually it's a 90 weight, and all that oil will splash on the inside, on the rim itself. So when you see that, it's because this plug here needs to be replaced. They do wear out and they start leaking, but that's compatible for the front steering hub or the trailer hubs. Really nice. Many of the trailers are sealed now, you don't have it, but we have older trailers and many of them have these kind of hubs, so always bring those extra. That really helps. And fit plate is already done, but other than that, it's just getting this landing gear. The landing gear is simple. It's nice, it's clean, but I use 2 fingers. If it was my trailer, I would have a suicide knob on the handle. I had that on my other trailers when I was assigned trailers versus dropping a hook. I put a suicide knob right in the middle, right here. Then you grab it and you swing it around. It chokes it, so you don't have to use your 2 fingers. And you just go really fast. The big arm here, it starts moving your whole body. And you have actually 2 positions. You have a high and low when you pull on it. And then you just turn it until you hear the air. But that's about it when it comes to disconnecting your trailer. I gotta drop the paperwork off, but other than that, I like these red lights. That always really is nice. Really shines the back. You can see what it looks like. Especially if it was the chrome in the front. We have trailers like that. Alright, well, I will probably see you all in the morning. Time to go to bed. But first turn the paperwork and then drive the tractor across the street, and it'll be about 12:30 by the time I go to sleep. But hope everybody else is appreciating taking a ride, walk or die.